Okay, so hopefully it works that time. Uh, so I've been kind of racking my brain around like what I should do because I haven't actually touched the record button in like 2 or 3 weeks because my computer is freaking out, and I only just now got Balatro for the PC. So I wanted to sit down and actually talk about Balatro, which I almost gave my game of the year last year. It's such an intense, weird game, and I kind of like it. Customized deck. Did it keep all of my stuff? Yep. Okay. Always remember to play with high contrast decks, just in case. You don't want to accidentally mess up because you grabbed 2 red cards thinking they were different red cards. Anyway, I might as well just start from the beginning to kind of just show how this game works. Oh, the tutorial is turned off. That's fun. There we go. You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by the multiply. See your poker hands in the run info area along with your other info about your current run. You can also earn some chips. Hover over to see. Now, select up to 5 cards to play and press play hand. You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try to make an even stronger hand out of it. Careful, you only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Earn up to 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. There we go. Full house with face cards. It's one of the easiest ways to win. Yeah, very simple. Nicely done. And now that you're flush with cash, you could buy some new cards at the shop. Try buying this handsome devil. This is one of the 150 jokers you could add to your run. Every joker does something different. This one adds 4 mult to every hand you play. Be picky, you can only carry 5 joker cards at a time. Now, buy the other card from the shop. This tarot card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can now carry up to 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you save up enough, you can now buy the voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. You can also check out booster packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. Let's move on to the next round. Collecting the big blind will earn some cash. You could choose to skip it to get a tag, and each tag has a unique effect. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has an ability, and you'll need to plan around it. If you beat it, then the ante goes up, and all blinds become harder. Beat ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. I think that's a little bit better later on, so I'm gonna just play it. When you get more cards, remember that you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger in the order of left to right. And make sure that you use your consumables. Enhances 2 selected cards to make them multiply cards. Yeah, and then use to enhance them. Dang, that's unfortunate. There we go. See, if I'd gotten that right off the bat, it would be fine. Converts up to 3 selected cards into hearts. Levels up 2 pair as a grouping. Buy and use. Choose one of up to 5 tarot cards to use immediately. Hearts or possibly something else. I'll grab that for twice as much. Oh hey, it's the card I'm holding. If you don't know, my character model has been holding the tarot card from the Persona series, which is Death. It's one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. Partially because it is the number 13, which I kind of view as a lucky number for me. And it's also like one of the coolest cards in this game, which is convert the left card into the right card. But I'm gonna have to grab Judgment. It's just a little bit... This Joker gains 3 molt for every booster pack when any booster pack is skipped. Huh. I guess that means you spend the money to go into it and then you skip it. And there we have 2 pair. Nice. Got it. Permanently gain 1 discard each round. I think that's going to be useful. Upgrade flush by 3 levels. Do I want to shift? I think I want to stay on with what I've been doing. I don't really feel like Full House, even though it has... Yeah, it's still better. I could grab this easy flush as well. Yeah, never look a gift hand in the horse, as they call it. Molt if it contains a straight, or +1 hand size that reduces by 1 every single round. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip it. Gives a Mega Arcana pack, which lets you choose 2 out of 5. Yeah, let's do it. Doubles your current money. Creates up to 2 random planet cards, which might be good. Turns a card into stone. And increases the rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Oh, just gives you extra chips. Okay. and then create up to 2 planet cards. Straight and 3 of a kind. I was hoping to get full house, but 3 of a kind is pretty useful. Okay, so right now, we have upgraded these 3, and I want to have flush or full house, like, because I kind of noticed when playing this game that, like, going for straights is kind of risky, because you have to actually get cards that are of that number, and you could kind of fudge the system for flush and straights. It's just that everything from 3 of a kind downwards is a weird setup that you have to have like the proper deck for. But if you build for full house or full 4 of a kind, you're gonna end up like getting the most return out of that. So if I discard all of these number cards and hope for face cards, yeah. 40 and 3. 40 and 3, and I actually get... So, 10 chips or 4 chips. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do that so I could get the king out of there. There we go. Yeah, let's go full house. We don't get the extra 2, but we do get the additional molt. Oh yeah, we can see what cards are left. There's no other 5s, but we do have some 7s coming up, so let's get rid of the 5 instead. Yeah, there we go. We miss out on 2 of the cards of this, but it's still a full house. There we go. I would be insane not to grab this. 1 second. Choose a spectral cards or choose planet cards? Let's choose planet cards. Straight flush, full house, there we go. Let's see. If the first hand of a round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy of it to the deck. What I want to do is I want to duplicate all of these jacks that are right here. There's molt jacks. There we go. And then do full houses with it. Because again, we need 2 different types of cards when it comes to getting full houses. We can't just rely on making it one type. Fine, 2 pair. Yeah, so... Ooh. a negative, meaning that it doesn't contribute to the amount of jokers you can have up here, but we just don't have the money for it. And that only sells for 1, so we'd only be able to get... We would either only be able to get the banner or this Arcana pack without getting rid of Jimbo. That sucks that I have to, like, leave this on the table. Sold it for 4 and then 1. Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to get it even if we sold all of our stuff. Let's just go on to next round, just hold on to our money. Yeah, so we're gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate the Molt spades and the bonus queens, because we can't just have like only Molt, because then that means that we will have like because the problem is that we can't just have like low chips, because then we just can't get it. We have to have high Molt as well. But if you have like if you need like 1,000,000 and you only have like 100 chips and 1,000 Molt, you're not gonna get there. Meanwhile, I pull up I pull up the calculator to see what would happen. Yeah, it's 10,000. I had the double. I'm so bad with numbers. Yeah, so now my path is set, is that I will only go for queens and jacks, and just discard every other card that I come across. Four of a kind does not do enough. There we go. It was in the last possible hand, but hey, you got there eventually. I do like how the flames kind of like jump up whenever you whenever in one hand you have enough to beat it. A 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card deck when opening any booster pack, but you must have room. That would... You know what? I'm gonna buy that, just so I could then buy this Arcana pack. Ooh, Temperance. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers, which is currently $7. So I might as well just use that right off the bat. Enhances 2 cards into Molt cards, and converts up to 3 cards into spades. Enhances 1 selected card into a golden card, meaning that if you hold it at the end of the round, it will give you $3. You know what? Again, we're trying to get, like... We're trying to be able to, enhance the... My brain wanted to say experience. That is not the word I was going for. We have to increase every single jack and a queen up. All hearts are debuffed. Scores no chips, and all abilities are disabled. I'm gonna play that so at least I get something for that. I'm gonna play it because at least it's a pair. So... yeah, I would rather have a Jack that I can actually use the ability of. Like, having a Molt card is neat, but it just won't give me anything, even chips, so... I got a 4 of a kind out of that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, didn't have enough. Unlocked the blue deck, though. So, yeah, that's how this game is. And it's an incredibly cool and chill game that I actually put a lot of time into playing on my phone whenever I was on break at work. And like, even like getting back into this game feels like riding a bike. Plus 20 Molt reduces by 4 each round played. Adds the number of times a poker hand has been played of this run onto a Molt. You know what? I'm gonna do this and then buy the Buffoon pack. Plus 1 hand size. Thank you very much. I would rather have plus 1 hand size. You know what? Sure. Creates a random joker. Why not? Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand to the Molt. Again, this card is actually really good if you're just doing one type. Creates up to 2 tarot cards. You know what? I should have actually grabbed that first so I could actually use both tarot cards right now. Yeah, let's do it. Turn all face cards into hearts. There we go. One in 4 chance to add a foil, holographic, or polychrome edition to a random joker that is in your hand. Add one discard. It never works. Mega Celestial Pack. Sure. Full House, why not? High card. There is always a chance I can pivot to doing something like last time where I have DNA, and having a high card level up is actually really useful in that scenario. I think I'm going to instead grab 2 pair. Just in case I run out of ability to do that. Shop has a free uncommon joker. Sure. At the end of each round, payout is increased by 2 when the boss blind is defeated. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna sell that joker so I could buy this discount voucher. Yeah, clearance sale. So that things are less expensive, and then buy this one. Gives $1 per played hand. Gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. I'm gonna play this one. Obelisk. This Joker gains, times 0.2 molt per consecutive played hand without your most played poker hand. I wish it was better. I severely wish it was better. I think I would rather just buy the flush. No, I want to purchase the least expensive Arcana pack first, in case Temperance is in there. Doubles money. Then buy this one. Creates a new Hermit card, which will once again double my money. So it puts me at 12. All cards are considered face cards right before something that, Sell this card to create a free double tag. All cards are considered face cards. This is gonna be weird. Ooh, full house. I love just blind luck going into that, but I wish I would have actually, like, I would have actually won that. That would have been funny. Gives a free Mega Arcana pack. Convert the 2 into another King of Spades. And there we go. Again, this game almost won game of the year for me last year. It's so fun. Contains a flush. Ooh, that's for each card sold. Technically, that also goes for like tarot cards as well, if I remember correctly. Gonna do this. Yes. Does it mean that this is now a 0? Yes, but it means that now I can hold on to every single coin I ever get. Play only one hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reroll the boss blind on that one. How lucky. Yeah, Slide Joker is kind of busted. Any of the ones that like give you stuff based off of paired basically always go off unless it's a straight. It's very funny. Even number cards give you more molts. Every card counts in the scoring of a hand. Splash is so useful. That's fine. There we go. I don't think I'm going to actually do things with flush. I think I'm instead gonna buy this buffoon pack and just hope for something better. Played face cards give more chips. Thank you very much. And then buy this that says that all cards are considered face cards. So, every single card I play is a face card. Every played face cards give me 30 more chips, and every card I play counts. Unironically, this is like a pretty good combination overall. So all I have to do is make sure that there is a... that there is at least a pair in the hand that I select, and it just always goes off. There we go. Oh, Gross Michelle. I'm gonna sell Bull. So I can grab you. Plus 15 Molt, 1 in 6 chance that this card is destroyed at the end of each round. Planet, yes. Gonna try to see if we get a full house. Thank you so much. If this is skipped, it will give me $20 right now. Sure. You know what? I should have held on to the 9. Oh well. Reach ante 4. Neat. I unlocked several jokers from that. Holographic means that whatever the card is, it just adds 10 to the Molt. Permanently gain 1 hand. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. And then choose a tarot card. I'm gonna use Fool just so I can get another Earth. There we go. I'm gonna sell that just so I can get Juggler, because the plus 10 Molt is actually kind of useful. Yeah, look at that. 10k for the first time. Choose up the 4 spectral cards. Might as well show this off. Add a purple seal to one of your cards, meaning that when it is discarded, it will give you a tarot card. Add a foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one card in hand, which means it gives extra chips, extra molt, or a multiplied molt. Yeah, times molt. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hand. Convert all cards in this hand to a single random rank and then -1 hand size. If they all become face cards, like those queens, which we have a 3 out of a 1/3 chance that that happens, that would be pretty good. And it's counteracted by the +1 hand size we have for the juggler. But I kind of don't want to risk that we turn these 2 molt cards into like a 3, you know? So instead, I'm gonna just do 1 selected card. Since we want to hold on to it, we're going to put it onto, oh, it's 1 selected card. Now I feel silly. Nice. Added holographic to that one. You know what? I'm gonna just grab the straight flush since I haven't grabbed that one yet. Just so I can add it to my list of cards I've seen. Skip the blind and then go on. There is a chance that we evolve Ghost Michelle from this every single time we go into a round. We have a straight, but I kind of don't even want to. Don't even want to give it the time of day, the idea of doing a straight. Played aces give extra chips and molt when scored. Turn something into a steel card. Yeah. Choose up to 2. High card and let's just grab those just in case. Turn all these cards into hearts, bonus cards, gold cards, which just means extra chips. I kind of don't really care about a flush right now. There we go. There we go. We evolved Gross Michelle. It's one voucher to the next shop. I actually don't mind that. Are you? There we go. I don't know why I skipped that. I was never gonna get enough money to actually do that. Yeah, even if I sell Juggler, I wouldn't get enough. I would have to also sell Splash. Just so I could get playing cards in the shop. Yeah, no. Extra large blind. Okay. I have to be very cautious when it comes to this one then. I have one more queen and two more jacks coming out. I have three more kings and three more aces coming out as well. I'm out of queens to grab. And even if I grab the one more jack, I would just be using the queens. So I have to grab both aces or the king. So either way, I'm gonna play... Yes. There's a chance I get both aces somehow in the next one, so I'm going to not use the ace. Yeah, I think my run ends here. I don't think I'm gonna get enough points anyway. Yeah, I got all the wrong cards. Yep. Well, that was fun. I played Balatro for an hour. That's about it. Defeat a boss blind in one hand without using any discards. Reach ante 4. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. And at least one hand to earn at least 10,000 chips. Doubles all listed probabilities. Yep. Yeah, so this was Balatro. It was my game of the year last year. I might do a few more recordings of games that I really enjoy that I've been playing offline right now and just upload them within like the past like few days. Also, as of right now, where the heck is my phone? As of right now is my birthday because it has just flipped over into midnight, which is kind of neat. Okay, I did I need to make sure I did my my language app. Okay. I'll see all y'all next time. I should be getting my videos out soon. Now that my computer is a little bit less like messed up. I think I kind of found like a good way of doing it. Anyway, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.